Hello everybody, I'm Brandon Fan Gaming, doing my first ever Clash Royale video. Just gonna turn down the volume a bit, 'cause it's kinda loud. So yeah, at about 34k, I think my all-time high is like 35, something like that. As a level 9, I've been using this deck a lot. This is what I use to get me up, like, ever since I got the Golem. He was like my first ever level 4 epic, so I mean, I used him the most out of everything, and you know what? Golem's pretty good. I used him before he got the bunch of buffs that he got, so like every single time they buff the Golem, it's pretty good for me. So yeah. See here, I got the Musketeer, Fire Spirits, both ice and fire or whatever. Inferno Tower, because I'm gonna let you know, Inferno Tower's best defense in the game. Like, I was using it before, like, people were even using giants. I just love the Inferno Tower. Always have been using it. Zap, just, you know, for the Inferno Tower if I go up against it. Arrows, because, I don't know. I mean, it's either arrows or log, just because, like, they're both fairly good. And then the Lumberjack is, like, my first level 2 legendary. I mean, I got some legendaries, like 5, but, you know, some of them are level 2. I don't have these 4 though, and then whatever that thing is gonna be, probably the Zap Wizard thing that everybody's making videos on. But yeah, I don't know. There's some cool things going around in the King's Cup and whatnot. I'll probably watch that. But yeah, for now I'm just gonna show you guys 2 replays or so of me using this deck. I was messing around with some of these decks, like some Musketeer one, but I don't know, I don't really like it that much. I was also using a Balloon Giant. Yeah, see, I was just fooling around with it. Swapped out Mega Minion for Furnace, same with that one. I'll show you this one though. Swapped in arrows for this one. I'll just put it in 2 times the speed. Saying good luck, he said thanks. I thought since his level 8 mini P.E.K.K.A. like had enough health, it fully killed, or it got to have a hit off on my tower. Then I just defended, put Lumberjack instead of arrows, because if I zapped his goblins, it would not have killed them. So I did the Lumberjack instead. I was like, okay, well, I gotta start my push eventually, so I just took the beating, even though I knew it would be a bad idea. And he got off a lot of tower damage. Predicted it, the, whatchamacallit, the minion horde. Now, I just did that, and with my Golem. Golem's so good, even whenever it's naked, like, you gotta defend it. Tower has 80 health. So I start up another push. See that he's using a Hog Rider. Place the Inferno Tower there, because if he didn't zap that and like my Inferno Tower would have killed his Hog Rider, it could have started attacking the Miner as well. So like, you know, I would have been good to go. Since the Lumberjack has such a high damage percent ratio, it killed that tower so easily. And then I put my Inferno here so he can't Hog Rider it. And I put my Golem right there. That way he couldn't. Like, if I put it in the back, he could just have thrown his Hog Rider down. But my Golem would have at least been some defense. He has, like, barely any time. And then I barely come out with the video, or with the win, because, you know, his Miner was about to take the tower. Thankfully, 2-1 victory. It's pretty cool. Let's see here. So losing some here in a grand challenge. This deck, I don't like it against Lava Hounds. Or just like Lava Hound like decks. Like, let's see, like, you see this one right here. I think it was like one of Chief Pat's things where he just swapped out a Lava Hound for the Golem and called it a new deck. but this guy didn't have the miner, as I can see, so he just swapped in the ice golem for that. But it's basically the lava hound decks. But yeah, I lost 3 grand challenges in a row. 2 of them were to lava hounds, and I think they were the exact same deck, only this one was a bit more expensive. Fat. Let's see here. This one was a really interesting one. He was using level 7 goblins and archers and a level 5 inferno, or I can't talk, I'm sorry, fire spirit spawner. But like, he's level 10 with like lower leveled cards than mine. So I place an ice spear down. Terrible starting hand. Place a lumberjack trying to get some early damage, which I do. Get about 1,000 off of his tower just like that. He has a lumberjack of his own, sacrificial musketeer. And since his fire spirit spawner is so low leveled, I can just not even need to defend it. When usually against other fire spirit spawners, or furnaces, I guess, I'd usually have to defend it. So I placed down a fire and an ice spirit, just so I can like try to kill the Mega Minion, which I don't. Then he has a Dark Prince and just sap it. It only does about 500 damage, or so not much at all. Place down another golem right in the back to start up a new push. He doesn't know I have Inferno Tower, but it doesn't really matter. He has like no tanks that really need to worry about it. That's why Inferno Tower can like be bad sometimes, just because it's bad against stuff like that aren't tanks. But I mean, it's just so good. My raged fire spirits there that his tower took out in one shot. If he wasn't a level 10, he would have been good to go. Whatever. So yeah, just one just like that started up a big push. It was good to go. So yeah, that's pretty cool. This deck's basically sort of weak to air. Like, I don't know. I mean, it's got this. These things, like, kill air. Like, it's got a lot of air resistance, but just not a lot of... I don't know. Lava Hounds are just really strong right now. I saw one of them in the shop, but it was like 40,000 gold, and, you know, legendaries are pretty expensive, so I've been saving up. You know, might do another grand challenge, but I want to save up my gems, so if I get a legendary chest, I can, like, spend the 500. I don't know. Plus, I've been spending, like, a lot of gems on the King's Cup challenges, because they're pretty fun. Let's say, just having random decks all around. But I think that's going to do it for this episode. I'll try to, I don't know, push more, maybe? Legendary Arena? I don't know. I don't really like doing it. I've been really enjoying the tournaments. But I'll probably get back to the grind. So I can try to get to 4,000 trophies. But that'll probably happen once I'm level 10. Which, I don't know if I want to become level 10, you know, soon. Or just wait a little bit, like... Because all my epics, whenever I become level 10, or my rares, you know, they'll still be level 7. But, you know, for the most part, my commons will be good to go. And then I'll have to get 17 more golems. That way, they'll be on par with, like, all the other level 10 stuff. So I think I might wait until I get enough musketeers and Inferno Towers. Golem doesn't really need too many more hit points. Like, a level 4 golem's pretty good. So, I don't know. I think I'll just stay at level 9 for now. Tell me down in the comments below what you think. I'll see you guys next time.